Deep of Night has been released in Nightreign for a few days now, and the mode received changes just before it was launched. Changes we have seen include the mode's new stat modifying relics being altered, enemy scaling decreased, depth point system added, 2 events probability changed, and the endless mode proposed for depths 4 and 5. Beginning with the changes that came to the stat modifying relics, some relics have been buffed while others were nerfed, and some even received both. Both of Wylder's relics have been buffed, so now his first relic gives him plus 10 mind for 5 vigor, and the second relic gives him plus 15 intelligence and faith for 7 strength and 5 dexterity. This is what he will gain and lose for each at level 15. Guardian's first relic has been buffed to now give him plus 9 strength and plus 19 dexterity for 8 vigor. His second relic was nerfed however and now gives him plus 8 mind and 17 faith for 6 vigor. This makes Caster Guardian a lot weaker than before, with him no longer having higher face stat than base Recluse and Revenant with this relic. This is what he will gain and lose for each at level 15. Ironeye's first relic has been nerfed and now gives him plus 15 arcane for 9 dexterity, and the second relic has been buffed to give him plus 5 vigor and 20 strength for 13 dexterity. This is what he will gain and lose for each at level 15. Moving on to Duchess, she has had her first relic nerfed to give her plus 3 vigor and 24 strength for 14 mind, and her second relic has received buffs and nerfs, now giving her plus 3 mind and 13 faith for 5 intelligence. This is what she will gain and lose for each at level 15. Next, Raider had his first relic buffed to plus 9 mind and plus 35 intelligence for 8 vigor and 4 endurance. His second relic remains unchanged at plus 17 arcane for negative 4 vigor. This is what he will gain and lose for each at level 15. Moving on to Revenant, her first relic was buffed to now give her plus 5 vigor and endurance for 11 mind, and the second was buffed and nerfed to now give her 25 strength for 6 faith. This is what she will gain and lose for each at level 15. Recluse has had buffs and nerfs for both of her relics. Her first relic now gives her plus 4 vigor, plus 5 endurance, and plus 20 dexterity in exchange for negative 10 intelligence and faith. Her second relic gives her plus 12 intelligence and faith for 13 mind. This is what she will gain and lose for each at level 15. Lastly, Executor has also had both his relics buffed and nerfed. His first relic now gives him plus 5 vigor and 6 endurance for negative 13 arcane, and his second relic gives him plus 12 dexterity, plus 9 arcane for 7 vigor. This is what he will gain and lose for each at level 15. Enemy scaling in Deep of Night has been overall reduced, referring to the stats that are scaled up in this mode: HP, damage, stance, and stamina damage versus shields. If an in-depth video of the new scaling would be of interest, let me know. Moving on to the depth point system. When you win a game in Deep of Night, you now gain a base 200 plus rating. However, this number increases if there is an event taking place. If map PYs are hidden, then you gain 250 rating on a win. And if you have the hidden Night Lord icon event, then you gain 300 rating on a win. Losses and penalties seem to be sort of bugged at the moment, so I'll leave those out for now. Taking a look at the 2 new events once again, hidden map PYs and hidden Night Lord icon, they both still only occur after depth 3, but their odds of occurring have been changed. Instead of the 1 out of 6 probability for each to occur, meaning 1 out of 3 games would have had either of these events, it is now a 1 out of 10 probability for each to occur, so 1 out of 5 games will have either of these events. Also remembering that they can't occur in the same run together. Lastly, taking a look at the endless mode that FromSoft stated would occur on depths 4 and 5. Well, if you haven't already heard, this is a mistranslation. Nothing new occurs upon reaching depth 4. The runs are still the same 3-night expeditions, sending you to the round table after winning. Upon losing, you will be deducted 400 points, which is 2 runs worth of points. Very disappointing, as I know a lot of people hoped for some incentive to play this mode, and this endless mode seemed to be something to grind for. But unfortunately, this isn't the case. Endless mode more so seems to align with the endless back and forth of your rating. That is all for this video, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe for more Nightreign news.